Welcome to Changfied YouTube channel, your trusted source for latest update across South Sudan and beyond. Today we bring you major update. First, we will talk about President Salva Kiir Mayardit dismisses the governor of Northern Barazal. Second, we'll look at deadly ambush on government convoy in eastern Equatoria that leave two senior SSPDF, South Sudan People Defense Force officer dead and 6 wounded. And finally, we will look at a new UN panel report accusing Uganda of violating the South Sudan Army embargo. These stories raise important questions about stability, leadership, and the road toward the 2026 election. Before we start this report, please help the channel by subscribing and turn on the notification bell so whenever we upload a new video you can be notified. Let us start our report with Kiir fire Northern Barazal governor. We begin in Juba, where President Salva Kiir Mayardit has removed the governor of Northern Barazal state, Simon Uber Maut. The announcement came through a presidential decree read on the National Broadcasting Corporation. The president replaced him with Charles Duta Cole, a senior military officer known for his service in different army positions and his role in peace and joint military committees. As usual, no official explanation was given for the dismissal. But let us look at what has been happening on the ground. Uber was appointed in July 2024, taking over from Tonga Ken Ngor. Many citizens hope for reform, stability, and improved services, but throughout his time in office, he faced growing accusations: arbitrary arrests, poor administration, failure to control corruption, abuse of power by security officers under him, and detaining critics without due legal process. Local civil society group repeatedly accused the governor of ignoring the law. Report also say that government critics, including civil servants and anti-corruption officers, were arrested and held without proper investigation or charges. Public pressure and political tension. Over the month, some politicians and activists openly demanded his removal. They argued that his leadership was slowing down development and increasing local tension. Many people in the state complained about lack of services, rising insecurity, and poor communication between the governor and communities. So, who is the new governor? President Salva Kiir Mayardit appointed Charles Duta Cole as the new governor. Cole is widely known within the military. He has served in multiple senior positions and participated at times in peace committee, monitoring arrangement, and restructuring effort. So why does this matter? Frequent reshuffle like this are not new in South Sudan since independence in 2011. President Salva Kiir has regularly fired and appointed governors, ministers, and constitutional office holders, sometime after only a few months in office. Some observers say these reshuffles maintain control at the top. Others believe they disrupt long-term planning and weaken government institutions. South Sudan is expected to hold national election in December 2026. The first since independence. Change like this raises question: is the government preparing for real elections? Are political alliances shifting? Will this reshuffle bring stability or more confusion? For now, people in Northern Barazal are watching closely to see what direction the new governor will take. This is a developing story. We will continue following it here on Changfied News. Let's move on to our second top story, and please, before we move on, help the channel by subscribing, turn on the notification bell so whenever we upload a new video you can be notified. Our second top story: deadly ambush in eastern Equatoria. According to the report, 2 officers killed and 6 others wounded. We moved to eastern Equatoria state, where a tragic attack took place on Tuesday morning. According to the report, 2 senior SSPDF, South Sudan People Defense Force officers, were killed and 6 others injured after a government convoy was ambushed in Moti Buma for 2 p.m. This attack happened as the acting governor, Honorable Akilio Mbeya, was traveling with a large delegation to meet displaced families. According to the State Minister of Information, Honorable Mark Lotiyu, the convoy was moving around 9:30 a.m. when army men believed to be SPLMIO element opened fire. The convoy included the acting governor, the Division 7 commander, national security officials, assistant police commissioner, and SPLMIO officer who had recently joined the SSPDF. Among those SPLMIO officers were Major General Dr. Kobos Milton, Major General Cesar Oromo, Major General Masiu Arainya, Colonel Alfred Angalafa. The group was traveling to assess humanitarian condition of civilians who were displaced by earlier clashes. According to the report, 2 officials lost their lives. Major General Kobo Milton Odeli, age 45 from the Lutuko community, Captain Simon Philip Kaku, age 45 from the Abukaya community, lost their life during the attack. 6 others were injured, 2 were evacuated to Juba, and 4 remain under treatment in Torit State Hospital. A minister, Mark Lotiyu, praised the late General Kobos Militon, describing him as a commander committed to peace, someone who left rebellion to support stability in the region. Acting Governor Akilio Mbeya condemned the attack, calling it a desperate attempt to disturb peace. He urged those still fighting to drop guns and join political dialogue. He said, "We will not allow criminals to destabilize our communities. The door to peace remains open." Lotiyu also warned that anyone supporting army group will face consequences. SSPDF Division 7 Commander Brigadier General James Loku Lodinga confirmed that the army has launched operation to pursue those responsible. He said the priority is protecting civilians and preventing more attacks. Security has now been increased across the state, especially ahead of the festive season. Why this matter? Eastern Equatoria has seen cycle of violence between government forces, opposition group, and local army use. Every attack creates fear among communities and slow humanitarian effort. The death of peace-minded officers like General Kobos raised deep concern about the future of reconciliation and stability. This story reminds us of the fragile security situation across many parts of South Sudan, even year after the signing of the 2018 peace agreement. Let's move on to our third top story. UN panel accused Uganda of violating army embargo. This is our final story that takes us to the international stage. A new United Nations report says that Uganda has violated the army embargo placed on South Sudan by the UN Security Council. The army embargo was introduced in 2018 to reduce weapons flowing into the country conflict. According to the UN expert, Uganda has deployed troops in South Sudan, sent military equipment, provide tank, armor, vehicle, and helicopter, continue supporting the government and army force. This, they say, is a major violation of the army embargo. Why did Uganda intervene? The report says Uganda confirmed earlier this year that it deployed its troops at the request of President Salva Kiir Mayardit back in March. Since then, more Ugandan soldiers and military equipment have entered South Sudan. Most of them are stationed just a few kilometers east of Juba. Fighting between government forces and group loyal to Dr. Machar increased earlier this year after Dr. Machar was indicted for crime against humanity tension rose, and many fear the country may slide into another conflict. The UN report highlights fragmentation inside both government and opposition forces, low morale within the SSPDF, the use of aerial bombardment, including barrel bomb, growing local conflict, creating a patchwork of militias and community defense groups. The UN Security Council has urged all sides to stop fighting and avoid further escalation. What does this mean for South Sudan? The presence of foreign troops, especially in violation of UN rules, raised serious concern about sovereignty, peace agreement implementation, political interference, and the fairness of upcoming election. If Uganda continues supporting one side, it could tilt the balance and make peace harder to achieve. We will continue to monitor international reaction to this report. A report can me ban raketin kon lat Carodian to congaler dang jok to be conkeling. A can kono ni amre ler can me mi jiram jidit go region o jendere channel de support ko mitegaler mi breach de shwamala shubekeje. Jo ni ambalat gwaz me ban right ke qui president Salva Kiir yadit che governor Dungnosen Barazal che George ro de ban right kalia mchitu kam kuma SSPD apkene kuma SPLIO darashal kama Eastern Equatoria Guadmimo cha 2 senior SSPDF ki deni SSPDF kwadang ro cha connecting kene dang bakel kene ne dang bakel de chiliu kene dang bakel kokien ki ne kene shop ko bakel te ka bot the audience ki la rajagwan ro ke UN panel Guad Michala ro shi report chicken lat ke Uganda deni kenen content tere which ke juba wa chicken ngode dana cha yor penji kana violate ke kana yar ngode dana shi UN lat ngone ne telemete ba ko ka kume dun South Sudan ka report me bana jeling ka lode alerni am chan right ke president Salva Kiir yadit chene to ko ken cha nyo mo joje ke governor Dungnosen Barazal che George un Michel ga Simon Uber Mawut che George ka kwara gwami mo shelat ka SSBC South Sudan Broadcast Corporation eno cheje George ka che wudo dien cheje lat gosde un Michel ke Charles Dut Akol wude cha George Kiir yadit chala do jen aramimo wache corruption cheje lat ka nyok bajen point wache right ke community ke yara community de waje la na yena ka che tarka mandana yeran ka je che belat nyok bajen bo wache corruption cheje longa muko je control ala corruption teten nyok bajen bo wajen ko power ko ja abuse alola rana keva kacha je bu gor ke tele legal process bu bala den wo ramme kebe je ko kuje menene so jen gana community de wacha ro deling ajen do badana wo keje Kiir yadit dungmi la Kiir yadit la ka le den wo rammo chiti je ke la ka wo je derego but Kiir la no ramadan li akaje mi je jojo gwano jin chil chailo logo community ka jano che kwanyane la jawo je ka barara den be nyoka mu kwanya gwasdo rami mom mi bilet ka bikalat ka jo chala da wale de mission me ka queen kwarmen buben go rami mom la lo yal keje ko ba je le ka Kiir yadit ko che be fail ka 2026 election cha right ka le rawo da gwasme ko rana chito kuma mentre wiki sani Equatoria ko la deni asas PDF kene chaka nyurika chaka na kwardang raw two officer chaka nak kane dang bakale te ka bot na ngwan ke report chalat gwata me kuma kan man chalat kuma spelayo wai kan mat but be man dan chalat gwata be jalaria dar shal ke Eastern Equatoria state chalat no shi kan kuma asas PDF shi gijena lo me kan deni spelayo gwata dan teketin la gwa shi ngaden mishiga jieno ka torbiyeli ken wa chaga chu nyur ka dadop chu akan 2 senior SSPD apto chu akan nak ne gwata mane mishikur cha tuogo wa chakan 2 senior SSPD apto chu akan nak ne dambakel te ka bot kene tungwan ko ken shanak gwada ran ti korje tuoktin an koromo akurmidit ka tuoga gwami jal kuma jal kan ga torbiyeli dit wuken kuma SPLIO wuken mak dor chalke motibuma ke for 2 payam mi korja tuogon wenamo wacha ne te chakanak Ramadan acting governor honorable Akilio Kimbeya wajen jala kel kanate wala large delegation wuka je kanatin kontila shemani kiene de kon la jujin gwado mo ko jen do dan la kan violate bikan ke influence ko ba ka gor gwado wukan ka jama wa cha ka chu nyureka ci state minister of information honorable Mark Lituyo chajalat nono jan shwa convoy shwa nyureka ka 9:30 am in the morning ke karun wang shu kuma spele mayu wa shu kan de chu kan ga nyureka ne tin kon jel kare torbiyele to wate Ramadan la acting governor ke san Equatoria tetin ti division 7 commander tetin ti national security official tetin ta assistant police commissioner tetin kate SPLA IO officer me pyro the read and kajan pay defect kume SPLA IO chakulo we ka SSPD am kwermdit tetin wasamo Canadian kontin chakul nak and guazmoni ram me laran SPLIO me chiro da barka kum SPLIO wun mishala Major General Dr. Kobos Militon chaje nagan guazmoni cha Major General Cesar Oromo chaje nagan guazmo cha Major General Masu Aranya cha nagan guazmo katara na chalat keje Canada T chairman dangro dio ken la officer the rest of them karla do shaganak banne dangro chagana gan guazmo kana wa kan gwini humanitarian ke tanen kona shujen wenamo wa shugo under attack ka shwa yunak ne tinchi liu gwaso me chemen channeling Major General Kobos Militon ate karuni janwan we diech ran nende chalke lutuko community akan gor moneta toko gurgono bigana bigana jaka gak Captain Samson Philip Kaku te grun janwan we diech bo chajanak na awaran abukaya community kene konde charo di tejutai ka kume SPLIO shikwe ka kume SSPD kene di intwan tishiliu are koramo me can fully report kume kataran chalat keje komen chalat de kume SPLIO shejen the same thing ran chikene lat abonman chalat longwas me wa wude me Mishale General Kobos Milton wa general mi highly trained soldier ki officer mishangi jelato ke din mogwa wajen chajo use medan gwi jeno dong ba je integrate into SSPD but wa kana integrate ka kana mo kerang kana mo ka gor ko jin ba yukul mo ka gor mala tuok la jana ka kor ku me kirm yadit be nan wan kor ka jo dana chala da ku me spelayo yo mi chu can and then ba yukul mo ka gor ba je kul recognize wa jo me chalat en wo nika me we kan ku me spelayo kana mark no ka jikana kolo kan gwini ta dan chu na ka jeni de kona cha display sa kor no ka kor mo kor kam dien boke kuma SPLIO wa jen dana talk then wodi en chayo nak jen jodan shoda lad wa insecurity situation te tin tamare which in mi alo shuina kare ga dana chi talk no kongo da ba wa kor dide ko cha kan naga meni di tila kwar ka jo cha la kuma SPLIO jo kane dial no ne ye cha use mi chi jen kane shi de fa kane chulo lu njok alo bi nyin kane ko take do very important me jin ambassador of peace kutela gwan mal kami ci mal ci nok shule ben e ba ile bi jolel ne le bi yan maj jira mi ci jen kane ka do mi mom ci rodolot ko ne ti me jen ka kane gor kane kwer e ci aga pen kwar ku me spela yo moy kane ci maneken tu gan yo jen no so raina mi sheke la wo ku kim ya de chalo yu ne ka nyok lel kane kende jen ka kudi lel kane lo mak and then from there ci ko ci rek moy ci to the same thing will happen bakanatin content la rana de faka bitia ka bayin yo wa use ku she more kon jenatin ku kula onak ku mesfila yo ba chigana la de wona ram me kana kana report agwa ka general ramadin mila Major General mi chene ke ma judak mi ken mi ramadin mi mo de recognize and ta dan chi yede jen kaja bana mo kanalat wana ka report chala de jiwan gwasme aname ajen la rajak alla UN chikan kum Uganda chikana gwany ke report ikan ngwasme United Nations report ikala do nene Uganda chikan ngote konte cha yatpin chikan ka violate ngot en chalke army embargo engo cha South Sudan cha jede no go ko ka match UN Security Council chigaben ke report muluno nene en army embargo e dane cha yatpin ka ronkin dangro wal badak cha je violate ji Uganda ci musa bene kana gade ci kana violate ko ci kan de den kan nang rai wik ka sa Sudan ren ya leken ka ci kan like military equipment one ren ya le de bamni men de ni ken kare wik ka sa Sudan tame ka per agreement da ne cha ta chala no telemeti gorgano bore wik ka sa Sudan ka cha gor no take foreign troop mi ba nang rai wik dodien but you can charge violate akuma kirmi yadi kana kuma Uganda gwan mi mo chikala do ne juk ne ka tet enu biare wich bia lokane ka kor ka tadan chikan lat ke jem ajeni ujien wukan kume South Sudan wukan lok ajeni kulete ko bokana ke helicopter nakan wari kanasir nakan wari ka fangak nakan wari menu uror ke ray lokan winemi ke gwadial woni ke unit state use kan ji Uganda ku kanal nak ka medan me chala do telemishal ke military equipment ba kok we mean that jen yudo cha army embargo cha ja violate kuma Uganda question no ne mi cho jojo gwanu chi Uganda chi kan violate chi kan lada ngubi ji UN lat ji United Nation ngubi kan lada shi ka report no kan kene mi tuong ne ka pyro abene ka jen gwazmen tama ku ka report la pay bi no ngata jen kwala cholo no ji UN tele milet kana ko bi kan ala ku le ni di chukudi sha ne ko kuma Uganda karenyal ku kan ka bom ni shan karenyal ka tele milet kana ba report ko la pay bena tama eno ji Uganda chi kan warga kana gorno ci la UN ci kan ji Uganda ngana gwanya no kan cha ngodi da na cha yapin ci kan violate so from there cha la no men ci kan la da mi je ka long gor ke jeno kan de ka withdraw ke de ka rodian watch ray watch ka South Sudan de lo wedian ka jo cha la ji Uganda wa tie kan long ke Juba gan kan kum kirmi yadi in case mi don te kor mi to kam da kring machar ano kan kirmi yadi de kan shuor shit kamalat kan ne won ya kula do na me ti Uganda to contribute ken stability ana to re wika South Sudan ke ta dan ti South Sudan te nyal ke je re kori and security di de mo wane den content ku contribute along kan de content ji Uganda jene kuji members of parliament ku kan la do di ji Uganda de lo dorien de lo wedien shikan de ngot re wik ka South Sudan ko rameda ne nonke cha yen mi mo bul mel kan kirmi yadi so jo me janana gorno de nya kon kelen ban nyo je kari pododien ya te kamal bye bye